What's up guys, ProFX Designs here, bringing you another episode of Tutorial Tuesdays. Now I'm sorry I've been inactive lately. I had a lot of projects and tests for school, but it's all done now, so I'm going to be posting on my regular schedule. So today I'll be showing you how to put textures and grunge effects on top of your text from Cinema 4D. So open up Cinema 4D, Mo Graph, Mo Text, change the text to whatever you want it to say. For this I'll just put grunge, go to caps, fillet cap, leave the radius at 5 and change the depth to around 75. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, and then you could use the default font, but I'm just gonna change it so it's easier for you guys to see. I have the font download in the description below for you guys to download. And if your font that you want to use has a bold, use bold, because it'll turn out to have a better result. Okay, now once you have that, pre-render it, looking good. Now want to hit Control B or Command B if you're on a Mac to bring up your render settings. So over here, click on these 3 dots to save it to wherever you want to save it. I'm going to save it to my desktop and name it Grunge. Make sure the format is set to PNG, 8-bit channel, and make sure you check alpha channel. And then go to Effect and go to Global Illumination and Effect and the first one. Then you're gonna want to hit Shift R and then it'll render it. So I'll be back when this is done rendering. Okay guys, so as you can see it's done rendering. So you can just X out of Cinema 4D. You're not gonna need it anymore. So now you're gonna want to go to open up Photoshop, hit Control N or Command N if you're on a Mac, and I'll bring up this window to create a new document. Put the width to whatever you want. I'm gonna do 1080 by 720. Make sure it's on pixels. Resolution is 72. Color mode is RGB color, 8-bit, and background content, just leave it as transparent. Hit OK. Hit Control or Command 0 to zoom in on canvas size, and then hit Control backspace or Command delete if you're on a Mac. Then you're going to want to hit Control 0 or circle to choose to bring up the open menu, and you're going to want to find your text that you created in Cinema 4D and open it. It'll bring up a separate canvas. Make sure you're on your move tool. If not, you could hit the keyboard shortcut by hitting the letter V and then just click and drag it onto this one. Hit Control or Command T if you're on a Mac size it down a little bit. Hold shift so it stays in resolution and it doesn't come all pixely. Okay, now once you have your text here, you're gonna wanna find a nice texture or grunge. I'll have a couple in the description for you guys to download. So you don't want it to be like too intense of a texture. I use this one. And same thing, just click and drag it in. And see how it's too big? That's alright. So make sure you have your grunge layer selected in your layers panel. Right click and click create clipping mask. And then you'll see this little arrow, and if you notice, it's only on the text and no place else. And you could change it to overlay, gives it a better. And if you want, go to your text layer, double click, it'll bring up your layer styles, and go to gradient overlay. Make sure click on the little gradient bar and it'll bring up this. Just choose this first one, the presets, click OK, change the blend mode to overlay, and then you can move it up and down to where the gradient will go, and choose the drop shadow, blend mode to normal, distance 0, and size to around 20. There, now it has like a little outer glow, but it's not too intense. So yeah, and if you want to change the color, just double click on your text, bring up your layer styles and go to color overlay, and you could choose whatever color you want. I'll just do like a nice darkish blue. Change the blend mode to overlay, and you could lower the opacity. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll be posting some gameplay so you guys can see my Call of Duty side, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be posting a mini Taj at 100 subscribers, so stay tuned. And yeah, so please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and go follow my Twitter. Alright, this has been ProFX Designs, and I'm out. Peace.